your master.
Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition, and
you can't hide from me. Ha! Found you.
Nope, you're dead. I guess it's because my resident homeless man took care of it. Oh, he had Imperial shit. Huh. Well, won't be needing any of these. Oh, it looks like he was an Imperial officer at one point. Clever. Well, not too clever, but still, not bad. Anyway, let's get out of here to Riverwood. Is there an... Okay, here it is. I think a way up the stairs. Like, I do like the Thieves Guild. It is an interesting group.
I think Brynjolf could give you all the information you need.
Kind of just rushing out of here, because...
Who's there?
Pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs.
That's the end of that.
Weren't you the cook? I have good reason to believe the target will be coming to Riften in the next few days. Discretion is in, but elimination of target high priority. Usual restrictions on exposure are lifted. You will be resigned outside if necessary without penalty. Do not fail me. I see. Well. Doesn't bother me. He fucking died like everyone else does. Gotta get out of Riften before it's a bloodbath. But yeah, these videos are going to be actually going to be quite short compared to a lot of my other videos. Mostly because I'm not going to be doing as much padding as I normally would. In addition to... In addition to the fact that I will be trying to focus on a few things, because once we finish up Part 2, Act 2 of it, then we can start into stuff like the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, get a couple in-between things. So we're going to do some in-between stuff. Some in-between stuff, then we're going to hop into the Thieves Guild, do more in-between stuff, Dark Brotherhood.
And I, we got a daughter.
And then once that in-between stuff's done, then we'll continue with the act, and then we can move on to the bigger things. We have, of course, the Civil War to deal with. We also have the DLC. So we have a big, nice bunch of plans.
Delphine, it's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way.
You know, have you guys ever heard of privacy? We're like the worst spies.
happened?
Oh, they found the dead body.
Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the region.
Huh. Interesting.
During their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Not at all.
Shh. This is where they built Alduin's Wall, to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy, in the event.
Sure.
Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
No.
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall...
I'll just take this book.
Tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes, but there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
All right. Let's do this. Kill a few Draugr. Maybe kill a dragon on my way there. Now, where is Skyhaven Temple? Ah. Looks like I've never discovered it. Let's go to this sinkhole and see if I can go from there. You guys sure you want to follow me? Maybe you should, you know, meet me there. Oh boy. There we go. Just crash and fall. There we go. Damn, that freeze time was amazing. Yep, I'm amazing. It just looks nice in the dragon armor. Plus, also with the hair and stuff, this does look a lot more distinguishing.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Guess there's no choice. Right in the tit.
You won't get the best of me.
There we go. That's it? Wasn't even a Briarheart amongst them? What are you doing, you stupid old man?
Careful.
Haven't you ever heard of stealth?
That's the way you want it.
Down.
Another
I
one.
think they're gone.
Friggin' old man. This is why I am literally gonna party alone for a long time. You people just cannot help but run in so friggin' recklessly.
These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Alchemicgree symbols.
Alright.
Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for Dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the pillar on the left. Given that Skyhaven Temple was sealed against the return of the Dragonborn, I will try turning all the pillars to that symbol.
Whatever you did, it worked. Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
We should be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe. careful. We'll cross once it's safe.
Oh.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
Yes, I think we must be close to the entrance.
There we go. Oh, it's one of those instant death things, because I'm pretty sure I can handle anything they throw at me. Why, hello, weird face thing.
Remarkably well preserved, too.
You got an explanation for me, old man?
Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Alchemicgree arts. No doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn.
Seriously?
Look
You need
here.
help drawing.
You see how the ancient blades revered Reman Cyrodiil?
No, but... Damn it.
It's done it. Look, it's coming to life. You did it. There's the entrance. After you, Dragonborn. You should have the honor of being the first to step inside.
And there's the wall. Oh look, it's the Oblivion event. I guess, yeah, so after the sealing it talked about, 'cause I think that's, something. I don't know. You guys coming or are you just dragging your feet?
Amazing. You can see how the Alchemicgree craftsmen were beginning to embrace the more flowing Nordic style.
Oh my god.
We're here for
You
Alduin's
all-
wall, right, Esbern?
Yes, of course. We'll have more time to look around later, I suppose. Let's see what's up ahead. Shaw's bones, here it is. Alduin's wall, so well preserved. Huh? I've never seen a finer example of early Second Era Alchemicgree sculpture and relief.
Esbern, we need information, not a lecture on art history.
Yes.
It's a mix of both, you
let's see
know.
what we have.
It's like the only thing that could stop Alduin is, of course, Dragonborn. Me.
Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin and the dragon cult ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebel against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the wall. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Patience, my dear. The Alchemicgree were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Alchemicgree symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
And it's not much.
So we're looking for a shout then. Damn it. Have you ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky?
No, but I'm interested.
You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice.
What do you have against the Greybeards?
If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War or done anything about Alduin? No. And they're afraid of you, of your power. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Look, power's dangerous. I mean, come on.
Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes have had to learn to use their power. Those that shrank from their destiny. Well, you've never heard of them, have you?
Maybe because
And they're the
they're
villains.
not supposed to.
Those that misused their power. There's always a choice, and there's always a risk.
See, I don't like
But
that.
if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain.
Well, let's figure it out.
Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Skyhaven Temple and see what else the old blades might have left for us. It's a better hideout than I could have hoped for. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Alchemicgree to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Alchemicgree, the blades. You see their distinctive longswords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history.
Oh, well, we're gonna wrap up the video here, I guess. So, thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let them know what you think. Leave comments below, and I will be back with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.